Newcastle versus Liverpool at St James's Park on a Monday evening. What a game. What a game. The build up to the game already told us that this game will be a classic. And indeed, it turned out to be a classic. You had the suspense, the drama, the aggressiveness from Newcastle. Not to forget the luck, the Liverpool luck. The only reason Liverpool won that game is because they had the luck. Luck on their side. The game started off with Newcastle being on the front foot, but not taking their chances. Not taking their chances, but being aggressive enough to put Liverpool under pressure. And Liverpool, you can see in that defense that they lacks a bit of concentration. Can I say quality? Because Kirkes on the left back, this is the second game we've seen Kirkes actually struggle to defend. The first half played out, Newcastle on the front foot. Then Gravenberg takes a shot from outside the box. No one closes him down. A little deflection from, I think, Fabian Schär puts off Nick Pope. It's 1-0. Liverpool lead. Sucker punch. Sucker punch to Newcastle. Oh my days. The Liverpool luck. I'm saying on my watch along, the Liverpool luck continues. It's 1-0. The half continues. Newcastle gather their spirits again, continue fighting. Szoboszlai is playing out of position. He's playing as a right back, but he's doing a good job for Liverpool. Szoboszlai was the only guy that seemed up for this task. Gordon had a chance to score, but Szoboszlai was there. Close to the end of the half, I don't know if the aggression, if the moment got a hold of Anthony Gordon, but he went in on Virgil van Dijk. Red card. Red card just before halftime. 1-0 down. Red card going into the halftime. Newcastle, men down. Men down. Men down. Emergency. What's happening? Anthony Gordon. What was going on in your mind? But what is the difference between Liverpool on the night and Newcastle on the night? Is that Newcastle was playing with 12 men. So losing Gordon wasn't the end. It was not the end. Losing Gordon was not the end because the crowd, St. James's Park, was roaring. They had an extra man in the crowd. The extra motivation to show Isak that the project at Newcastle is evergreen and it's blooming. The passion is there. Isak, stay. It seems like the players were playing for Isak to stay. Second half starts. Seconds in, Ekitike scores 2-0. I'm thinking, what's happening? I'm thinking, it's over. It's done. There's no way Newcastle can come back from this. There's no way Newcastle can do anything. Even with Liverpool looking shaky at the back. But like I said, the crowd is pumped. The moment is pumped. Newcastle at home. They did this to PSG at home. They did this to PSG at home in the Champions League. But now they had a man down. But the crowd was the extra man they needed. That midfield of Tonali, Guimaraes, and Joe Linton. Oh my days. The Avengers. 3 Avengers. Fighting. Dan Burn. Controlling things behind. Being cool, calm, and collected on the ball. They outplayed Liverpool. It's like they did not have a red card. A ball into the box. Kirkes in no man's land. I don't know what he's doing. Bruno Guimaraes gets on the end of the ball. It's 2-1. You can't write this. You can't write this. Newcastle are playing on another level. Another dimension has just opened up for Newcastle in the 10 men that they have, plus the crowd. It's like the Powerpuff Girls, spice and everything nice, and something was blooming. Extra superpowers coming out. Oh, Oselu comes on. A striker that Eddie Howe didn't believe in starting. Long ball over Konate. Konate, who's been shaky all evening. Newcastle strike. It's 2-2. Late into the game. 11 minutes added on. It's 2-2 on the night. We think Newcastle has done the unthinkable. They came back. We think they came back. We think Newcastle can do this. Me as a Chelsea fan thinks that Liverpool are going to drop points. Salah, who's not been in the game the whole night. Arne Slot brings on a boy. A 16-year-old boy. A boy that I've never seen before. But I just heard he's from Cobham. Guess I'm not that invested into the academy players at Chelsea. He brings on that boy. A ball goes out to the wing to Salah. Salah squares the ball. Anthony Ilanga should have been back there, but he's not back there. When it matters, he had a good game, but he was not back there. Szoboszlai, people are talking about the pass from Salah, but Szoboszlai, my man of the match. If he does a dummy, he souls a dummy. I don't know who that defender was. I think it was Fabian Shah, or was it Dan Burn? I don't know who that was. And there's a 16-year-old boy who runs onto that ball in the last minute of added time. And he does everything right. Something I don't think Nicholas Jackson would have done, to be honest. But he slots the ball into the net. Not just, just kicking for kicking's sake. He puts the ball where he wants to put it. You know that sound the net makes? And it's ecstasy. St. James's Park is silenced. The noise is silenced. Liverpool got away again. They got the 3 points. But all I can say is that Liverpool is lucky. Lucky Liverpool. Newcastle, well done. You've shown spirit. If I was Newcastle, I would sell Isak. With the team that Newcastle has right now, if they sell Isak, just sell him. Get in 2-3 new players just to strengthen a bit in depth. And Newcastle will be a force to be reckoned with. Because any player that steps into that atmosphere, even if you don't have talent, that atmosphere will give you the talent that you need. What a game. Instant classic. Instant classic. Premier League archives. You can watch that game over and over again. It had everything. All the elements came together. The stones were assembled. What a game. Leave a like, subscribe, share the channel. Thank you for watching the video. Cheers, God bless, and stay safe. See you in the next upload.